Anybody else this morning?
You know, speaking about great pains, I usually wait till the end to speak. A couple weeks ago, Joe brought up the fact that he requested documents from DCD, didn't get them. He's requested documents from prosecuting attorney's office, he didn't get them. Somebody forwarded me a article from the Leader. Deputy Prosecutor Alvarez doesn't seem to know how that happened. Why didn't Joe get all the stuff that he's asking for? Well, I asked for all the signed complaints since 1995, and I didn't get them all, right? So, great pains. Why aren't you making sure that when somebody makes a public records request, they get all the records they ask for? I mean, Mr. Gregory, I hope that you don't silently withhold records from him like you have to Joe and myself. Now, I know people like Mr. Yount, they don't have to make a public records request. Where's his request for those 14 boxes of stuff that supposedly belong to me and Joe? He never made one. He just gets to go in there and take care of business. Is that because he donated money to your campaign? Is that why? Why is there no documentation about Mr. Yount going in and looking at those 14 boxes? I want the paper trail. Same as Joe wants the paper trail, Mr. Gregory wants the paper trail, everybody wants the paper trail. But you don't give the documents up. Some of the complaints that are missing, or one of the complaints that's missing, Mr. Fabian, 2006, he wrote several emails to DCD, enforced the sign policy against Jim Buck, McGavin, a bunch of other people, right? I didn't get that complaint. Why didn't I get that? The store up the street from me, you enforced against them in 1999 or 2000. Take that sign off your roof, you don't have a permit for it. Where's the complaint against them? There are no complaints, right? So why are you silently withholding records from people that have made legitimate requests? I mean, what is your procedure for responding? I mean, you've got a deputy clerk or a clerk of the board. She doesn't even know where the BOCC meeting was on December 23rd, 2004. We got minutes for the meeting, but she doesn't know where it occurred. It's because it never happened. So again, Mr. Gregory wants records, I want records, Joe wants records, anybody else that asks for records, they need to get all the records. And you need to figure out what you need to do to make sure that people get those records. Because we're not getting them. Do you think that's important or not? Should everybody get records that they request or not?
We've got a policy in place for people to do.
And you don't
get their
follow
records.
it. Yeah, so good. So's yours.